Do you realize every single one of these movies is the same, right? They have 3 plots. It's either a big city girl moves into a small town, a normal girl gets a run-in with royalty, or a workaholic gets forced to work with a Christmas lover. Not just the plots. Each movie follows the same structure too. Boy and girl meets, funny banter occurs as they get closer. Maybe have a girl talking with her best friend about, I like him, but I'm not sure if he likes me back. They have a fight with about 25 minutes to go in the movie. They recoil and finally they rekindle with 2 minutes left in the movie. So the credits can roll, a new movie at the top of an hour. Speaking of which, there's 4 minutes till the hour, so they kiss. They should be happening soon. Which crappy movie will be on after this one? Oh, Christmas Under Wraps. I actually really like that one. That's Scarland for you and all. But like I said, that movie follows the big city around a small town plot, though it does it by far the best. The Santa subplot in the movie gives it some real depth, and the length of these townspeople could cover up the fact that secretly the North Pole is really funny. And while it's not Candace Cameron Bures' most known role, that's certainly Full House. This is her best job in a Hallmark movie, at least my opinion. You know, I'll just stop talking about that movie and let you decide for yourself how you like it. So, what'd you think about the movie? I know, right? Surprisingly good for a Hallmark movie. Well, I guess I shouldn't say surprisingly. It's not like they make bad movies. It's just every movie feels the exact same. This one has some extra personality to it, which makes it more memorable. Want to know what my favorite part about this Hallmark movie is? You really don't have to watch the entire movie to know what's going on. Whether you come into the movie halfway through or you turned off your brain and zoned out for an hour and a half, you always know what's going on. Mostly because of the 3 plots and one structure kind of set up. As long as you could figure out which plot it is, you can figure out what is happening in the movie. Hallmark movies are certainly the most not thought, just vibes movie. While they could never replace like the elves and Santa Claus for me, they always have a place in holiday culture and a small place in my heart. What? I might rag on them a lot, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy them. I mean, they're on my house year round. It's better for my sanity to learn to like them than dislike them. Yeah, my mom has these movies on all year. Not just Hallmark movies, but the Christmas ones only. I'd kind of understand if it was Christmas in July, but to walk into my living room to see a Christmas movie in like April or September, I don't understand what drives her to put them on all the time. Oh, while we're on the topic, you want to hear my pitch for the most memorable Hallmark movie? Okay, so let's use the workaholic and the Christmas lover trope for this one. That works the best with this idea. Well, yeah, of course I'm using one of the Hallmark movie plots. It wouldn't qualify to be a Hallmark movie otherwise. Now, where was I? Yes, workaholic and Christmas lover. So, for the first hour or so, have it play out like normal. But remove about 15 minutes of the banter and have a fight happen within 40 minutes of the movie left, rather than 25. Of course, that leads for the big kiss coming into 17 minutes. Not 2. But at this point, people know Hallmark movies will be super confused because the kiss isn't supposed to happen for another 15 minutes. So, show like 5 minutes of the whole new couples having a happy New Year's and all that. And then the male lead, okay, honestly, I can't figure it out, but all the sentimental of this part, the detail is what happens here, isn't most important, as long as they lead to the same outcome. So let's go with the male lead gets hit by a car, and he doesn't survive. The movie ends there. The perfectly set up with a sequel for the next Halloween, where the female lead gets a necromancy to bring back the love of her life, called one like In Love and Death. Hey, I never said it was going to be a good Hallmark movie. Just the most memorable. You don't think a Hallmark movie where the male lead dies at the end would be remembered? Just how different is it from the rest of the Hallmark movies? No, I know it's not as romantic as the other Hallmark movies, but not what I'm going for. This isn't the traditional Hallmark movie. This is my Hallmark movie. Yeah, you probably shouldn't give me a Hallmark moment if that means you die. Death is not recommended part of a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so no Hallmark movie moment for me. I'm gonna go get some hot chocolate real quick. Be right back. What do you mean you want to give me a Hallmark moment? Yes, I understand what you want to give me a Hallmark movie, but what does that entail? Hallmark is a romantic channel. Are you trying to romance with me? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, dating you. I've liked you for a while now, but I didn't know how you felt. I've been trying to send you signals, but I can't tell if you're picking up on them or rejecting me in a nice way, so we could stay friends. Is this your way of telling me you like me too? Because if it is, you are way more smooth than I give you credit for. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I know it's a habit of mine, but it just gets worse when I'm flustered. Cute? You think I'm cute when I'm rambling? Oh, stop. You're going to make it worse. You don't play fair, you know? I'm over here, bumbling, blushing mess, and you're just sitting there, all smug. You know exactly what you're doing, and you're enjoying it, aren't you? What do you mean? It's a shame it's not 2 minutes till the top hour. What are you You're making a Hallmark reference. Why did I not see that coming? But I take it that means you like me too? I don't know what your plan is, and while it might not qualify, it certainly counts as a Hallmark moment. What's more Hallmark is getting to the date the person you like in the holiday season. So, which movie is it on now? I'm kind of not been paying attention. Switched at Christmas? Ah, another Candace Cameron Bru movie. You give me a few minutes and I'll bet I can tell you the plot.